that is that track conditions will be reviewed at...
Enjoyment out of just going out on a supermoto bike and trying to go out there and just get that perfect lap, and I think that's going to be one of the things that he's still going to look to do, but obviously takes a step back from the world stage for it.
Well, but certainly no doubt about what a brilliant performer he's been down the years in the Superbike world, that signed up to a project thinking that eventually he was going to get a potential...
Alvaro's going to be excited about that. And that's a good effort. Good effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, first attempt live. He'd probably done 3. Have been since then. How determined Kawasaki are going to be during this upcoming winter. Bautista's not going to have it all his own way.
Yeah, Alvaro's going to have it far from his own way, and a paddock with what will now be a 4-year-old bike. It's going to be a real challenge for them.
And only threw up into 6th position. I'm sure that had we had rain, then Michael van der Mark would have been among the
second that he was out on track, and it almost seemed like it was his race to lose from the outset, and he was making sure that he was able to get out there and get the job done.
Looks as though we're getting a bit of pit lane sumo wrestling before a photograph opportunity.
Careful now.
Anything.
Of course, the last couple of years that everyone in the MotoGP paddock has been paying more attention to World SBK, and the reason for that is we've had obviously riders like Álvaro Bautista come across known quantities from MotoGP and have a lot of success at the start of his Superbike career, and then obviously we've had some other riders step up, and guys like Toprak, and the battle between himself and Jonathan Rea has really made everyone pay attention here.
Álvaro Bautista just counting up to...
yeah, and we'll wait and see what decisions made. You can see for Michael Ruben Rinaldi being kept busy there in the Ducati pit box, and for Rinaldi it's been an up and down season, and certainly hasn't been the year he would have wanted or expected.
Programs and so on. He rode for the
GP or for Formula 1 earlier in their season. They had something similar as well, so it is possible in this region.
Scott Redding just taking the opportunity. Supersport race, they've been treated to the world champion being decided in front of them. And this reminds me of the late pictures we saw in Assen with the riders trying to cheer the fans 2 years ago.
Yeah, and it is full grandstands here on the pit straight as well, and certainly a lot of excitement for World SBK to return to Indonesia. Obviously MotoGP coming here as well at the start of next season, and it's exciting times to be in the region.
Chaz Davies and Michael Ruben Rinaldi. T-shirts in honour of this occasion. The first visit to the Mandalika International Circuit. Certainly didn't expect to see Michael Ruben Rinaldi stripping down to...
Isaac Vignal is needing to use that helmet just to get across, but good end of the season for Isaac as well. We saw him have some strong safety car come back to the pits, so an update should be coming fairly soon.
If you are just joining us, race 2 from the Pirelli Indonesian round for the 2021 campaign. Delayed from the scheduled start time as a result of heavy downpours at the moment, monsoon conditions here at the Mandalika International Circuit. Our first visit to this venue, and we've been greeted by rain yesterday and rain today as well. But we managed to get it on. We've managed to get it on in 2021 as well, considering work on the circuit only started in August of last year. It's been an incredible effort.
To learn the track and get up to speed, and then they'll be here in one of their early season rounds at the end of March, and certainly for MotoGP they'll get a big crowd here as well, and obviously enough we were pretty much last minute to get a lot of the details finished around the track, so for MotoGP they'll have the finished article and everything ready for it. And like
back to Australia 2020, when we managed to squeeze that one in just before the pandemic really hit its worst.
Yeah, I think last year everyone in the paddock felt lucky to be able to